So, and then there's one more that I will just tell you, which has to do with me doing some sleuth work. I was reading an article in People magazine, and this young girl at the age of 5 um, contracted a very rare bacteria. And it came in the form of something that spilled. It was an air freshener that spilled in her grandmother's home and got on the carpet and concentrated in the air. Turned out that there was a hidden bacteria in this formulation, and the young girl and the family cat actually died, and the young girl was traumatically affected by it. She became immobile. She was unable to talk, and she was unable to feed herself. And I was so struck by this story that I wanted to find her and make her family aware of these molecules. So I did some sleuth work, found the person who I knew what town they lived in because that was all said in the article. And I found someone who wrote an article separate from the People magazine article that was part of the sort of the town paper, and got to that person. And the person got to the dad, and the dad called me. And so I was able to do a Zoom with the dad and Debbie Wetzler, who we'll actually be talking to later on in our conversations, who brought these molecules to the state of Maryland, where we are right now, and to people globally. And so Debbie and I and the dad and the mom were on this Zoom, shared it with him. He's a medic, so he did his background research, knew that it wasn't going to harm his daughter, and started getting the molecules. He started getting them for her, and since she can't drink them, they're put into a feeding tube for her. And so he continues to report to me that he's seeing progress as she's drinking these molecules. It's slow and steady, but he's been really pleased with what's been happening for her.